only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. I want us all to say it together. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life.
I want to do the world race because I remember a time in my life where I didn't know who Jesus was, and I was actually suffering from something that happened to me when I was a child, and I thought that this was something I had to deal with the rest of my life because of what statistics said. But then it wasn't until right before I hit high school where I met a group of friends who invited me to church, and that's where I heard about who Jesus was, and that's where he healed me and completely restored and changed my life. And in that moment, that's when I knew that I want other people to know the hope that is found in Jesus. And that's exactly what I get to do with the world race. I get to spend a year and go into these countries and step into people's situations and tell them that there is hope and tell them about the love of God and that things don't have to be the way they are. Because I know what it feels like to be in a situation where there's no hope and you just feel like, well, this is it, I'm stuck with this. But that's not the case at all. Jesus' love changes everything, and people need to know that. And so I'm just excited to be able to use my life to do this. And I love that, what the enemy means for harm, God can change for good. And people need to know that, because there's people out in these countries and in this world that are dealing with things that are so terrible and heartbreaking. And to them, they just think that that is life and that it's just, they're stuck with that. But there's hope, and people need to know that hope. And so I get to go and be a part of a team that goes and serves these people. And I'm really excited and humbled, and I want to do this. And so